Hello. Hey, it's Bella. I gotta update my YouTube here. Hey, what are you doing, huh? Bella's being a punk. Oh, now you're gonna go lay down, huh? Come on. Come on. Yeah, she's who everybody comes to see. Hey, what's going on, Ari? Oh, I'm feeling pretty good, thanks, Super Goose. Unfinished project. Hello, brother. Jovita Russell. Hello, how are you doing? Good to have you in here. Appreciate everybody coming out. I'm just starting to feel better. I just did a shot of NyQuil to see if I can do a live stream before I fall asleep. Yeah, definitely go ahead and check out Premiere here. I'll click on over there and set a reminder up. Oh yeah, it's a great time. I can definitely make that. Shouldn't be no problem. Hey, WTF Mike. How's it going? I'm a sexy guy. Got my hair a little jacked up. Trying to stay this side of the pavement. Me and Barrows both got it. In an ice house, yeah, pretty much. Live in a camper, so good stuff. Anybody wants to come up and chat, I got my link posted there. Hey Clarice, how you doing? Good to see you. Happy New Year. Yeah, me and Bella, we're just hanging out. Yeah, I don't know how me and Barrows both got sick at the same time. I guess we got to stop kissing. Yeah, you think that's funny, Bella? Yeah, that Barrows guy, he's like, yeah, I'm sick as a dog too. So, guy I work with, he got sick. He finally came back today. He's been gone for over a week, so I've been doing all the work by myself, sick as a dog. But no offense. No offense. No, you're a good dog. You're not a sick dog. Yeah, people marry their cousins here too. There, Ari. Oh man, Clarice, I hope you get better soon. I'm just getting my voice back pretty good, so I figured I'd try doing a live stream. I got to get my hours done here so we can get monetized. Yeah, I think everybody's getting sick right now. All my friends around the world, they're just talking about how sick they are all the time. So, need to get this flu or whatever over with. It's killing me. Everybody have a good New Year. Get all hoisted. I'm going to have me some peace tea here. The good hippie stuff. Hey, Global Tutor Academy. How you doing? Yeah, me and Bella, we've just been in here sleeping and watching movies for a week. Just go in and do my work and come home and cuddle up. Try to stay out of the cold and get better. Yeah, it's been pretty miserable laying around the house. We'll get through it. The dog said she was hungry. Now, Bella, was you hungry? You have to go get a bite before you talk? Okay. You're at the laundromat. That's cool. Might find you some awesome people there to chat with. That's about as fun as a greyhound. When I was at Mountain Home, I had an airman from Louisiana that went home on recruiter assistance when he finished just basic training in tech school. And he was riding the Greyhound from Louisiana back up to Idaho. And he met some girl on the Greyhound. And when they got off the Greyhound, they went to the courthouse and got married. Pretty cool. Yeah, it was a trip. My poor dog feels like she doesn't get any attention, huh? I am a neglected Bella. Hey, big guys, 45s. How you doing, brother? You guys got a pretty awesome collection of records there. 45s. I was just showing Ari some of my 45s the other day. I got a pretty good collection of records and stuff myself. Give you a wrench there, brother. Yeah, I got some pretty sweet 45s still in the sleeves and stuff. Got some pretty cool stereo stuff too. Yeah, huh. Looks like you're pretty close to 1,000 there, big guys, 45s. Yeah, I had some pretty sweet Marty Robbins and some Waylon Jennings and all kinds of good 45s. Yeah. Yeah, I have an old camper that's like full of old vinyl. Pretty sweet. Yeah, Dean, he's just sick in his head. Old Dean's a good dude. Yeah. Yeah, me and Ari, we listen to a lot of good old music. Huh. Yeah, Bella, she likes some music. I have an 8-track player here in my camper. I like to listen to some good old tunes on my 8-tracks. I have probably around 600 or so 8-tracks still. And I got my wire stereo. That thing's pretty cool. It's worth turning up for tomorrow, let me tell you, huh? Yeah. He already even has some 8-tracks. A couple dozen. Oh, hey, Spencer's. How you doing? I'm sitting here rubbing my little dog while she's cuddling me here. Oh, I still haven't got on Nightbot so I can make it flirt with you there, Dean. Hey, Marvin. How you doing, brother? Good to see you in here. Hope all is well and you had a happy holiday there, sir. Yeah, I have some 8-tracks that are recorded like off the stereo. People did their little mixtapes and stuff. It's pretty cool. Oh, My poor puppy's tired. Good girl, huh? Yeah, she likes to lay on me as much as she can. It's kind of cool to see, like, more than the actual 8 tracks and stuff. It's cooler to have people's mixtapes to see what kind of music they were into. You kind of get to know that person, what kind of music they liked, and what kind of person they was. Huh? Shout out to Clarice from Marvin. Yeah, I love music. That wire stereo I got, most people never seen one of those. I broke that out and showed my cousin old Barrow's garage, and he's like, man, that's just the coolest dang thing ever. So I made a video on it. Had to remember how to fire the thing up. I wasn't getting any sound, and then I figured out I had to turn one of the radio knobs on to actually get power to the whole thing. You could turn it on play and it'd start rolling, but there was no audio. I need to refinish the cabinet and get it all fixed up. Oh, okay. Spencer just finished a live. I was in Dr. Art's live. My wife watches this session, so I guess it has to be way clever flirting. Then Mrs. Ecstasy would notice. Then I wouldn't notice it at all. No point in bot flirtation. They got that phone app now for your smartphone. You can have this girl message you and send you sexy pictures and everything, and it's just a AI. Shout out to Big Guys 45s. Watching the Bengals, that's cool. I'm watching the Bella. The Mad Dog, huh? The Mad Dog 2020. Ah. The Mad Dog. Yeah, she's quite the girl. Huh. You quite the girl. She's a pretty good company. Hey, well, take care, big guy. You have a good one. Thanks for popping in. Hey, just chilling's in the house. I was in his live earlier watching a movie. That was pretty cool. Just Chillin' runs a really awesome channel, does some cool live streams. Really kick back, laid back, chill dude. I like to sit in there and chat, and yeah. Let's see. Yeah, didn't really do anything for Christmas here or New Year's, and I was sick, so I just watched movies with my pup. We did smoke a ham up on Christmas Day. We put the ham in the Traeger and smoked it all for half the day, and then me and Bella ate a whole bunch of ham. You already got a cat that pretends to like you, huh? Cats are crazy. Yeah, we got all kinds of cats where I work. There's a whole room full of them. They're crazy cats. Yeah, everybody make sure and check out Big Guy's 45s. He's getting pretty close to 1,000 there. You can help him out. you want, I didn't put my banner up. If you type USA, it'll drop your link. And everybody can get connected there. She freaking hates me. Da-na-na-na. In a trip I could flip. Never thought I'd be the one who'd slip. Then I started to realize I was living one big lie. She hates me. Da-na-na-na. Good song. What's up, ASO? I know all the good songs, especially from the 90s. Oh, my poor dog's just getting petted to death here, and it probably looks like I'm rubbing one out on the cam or something. You see my arm moving? Kind of gross. Meh. Oh, you're a trip, aren't you, Bella? You started her hatred. The cat's crazier than I is. Well, that's got to be pretty hard for the cat to be crazier than you is. Bella doesn't bite too hard. She was getting carried away playing with my foot a little bit ago and about broke skin. I had my foot in her chair and was beating on her. Huh. Yeah, she was laying in the chair and I just started playing with her with my foot and she was going crazy. Short legs, so I cannot run easy. Yeah. Somebody gave us, hey, El Yang, how you doing? Happy New Year. Yeah, somebody gave us a Springer Spaniel. It was supposed to be. I think it was part corgi, and it had these short little legs and couldn't run and couldn't jump. It was pretty funny. Yeah, we need to get Dean over for No Name. He can fly over and turn his suitcase into a hot rod. Oh, I'm great. Coming out of this sickness I've been stuck in there. Getting my voice back, so. Mr. Greaves. Every person bought. You don't like to be blowed on, huh? Oh, she's a trip. Yeah, we need to get the Kiwis over here. Even if they gotta rent a car and race it. Look, she's gonna flap her ears and fly away. I love this dog. Thanks, Yang. Your pretty blue eye. Ooh. Yeah, she got one pretty blue eye, huh? Right? She is. She looks like a tough dog. She's all, you see her walking around, she's all muscled and everything. Huh. You can get fat. Dad keeps feeding you pizza and stuff. She's sliding on my pants, so I carry her around like a baby and stuff. Pick her up. She don't know what to think about it. It's a girl. This is a Bella girl, huh? Tax return I had pay as your earned jobs all since 2016. Got a long 401 business return to do for my company. It's complicated. Huh. Yeah, she's a pretty good. She's no balls, just a hint. Yeah, she behaves good. Hey, Mrs. T, how you doing? Yeah, Bella's a good dog. She just sits with me, and if I tell her to go lay down, she'll go lay down or whatever. But she likes to spend her day with Dad for sure. Yeah, you can go lay down. It's about her bedtime. Oh, I know. Are you down here loving on me? Okay. Yeah, usually about 8 o'clock, Bella's in bed until she doesn't like to get up with me in the morning either. I posted a short the other day of her all looking at me pissed off and grouchy. She does not want to wake up when Dad goes to work. No. You come up here. You come up here. You're okay. You go lay down. She doesn't know what she wants to do tonight. You just went outside. What are you doing? Oh, Mrs. T says, hi, Bella. I think everybody's getting to know who Bella is. Looks like I gotta run Bella outside real quick. I'll be right back. She's keeps dancing at the door like she needs to go potty. So someone will entertain you. Oh, here's Ari. What's up?
What's going on, brother? How you doing?
Oh, I'm good. Out chilling in the Apache.
Get some light on me here. No, I'm in my dad's car right now. I took this one over to the laundromat just to put some miles on it.
Nice. You say it looks like there's a back seat.
Yeah, right. Whole different world. Oh, I'm covering my camera. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird driving a newer car, but he lets this thing sit so much. I get worried about it. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna burn some gas, make sure this battery gets a charge.
Oh yeah.
Because Pop sells cars for a living. That's what he does.
Oh, nice.
He hasn't sold one in a long time. He needs to sell this one, but
yeah. Bella,
it's good to see you feel a little better, man.
Yeah. I don't know what Bella's doing. I think she's just bored.
Just being crazy. Look at her though.
Walking around.
She's so poised, man.
She's been stuck in the house so much lately that she's going crazy.
Yeah, she probably wants to go out and hunt.
Yeah, she'll start eating stuff, chewing stuff all up because she's bored. Keeps running to her food dish. I gave her a whole bunch of hamburger helper for dinner.
Oh, there you go.
She likes my food better than her food.
It's always cool that
Miss Annabella's in here.
Howdy, Annabella. Gotta let the flock of seagulls hair out for Dean.
Yeah. I'm growing it. We're working on it.
I need a haircut pretty bad. The sides are going to be a fire hazard at work before too long, but
I'm thinking about going in and getting mine dyed again here soon. Get it done green or blue or something.
Something fun. That's cool.
Yeah, my boss always gets a kick out of it.
Why not, man? Life's short. You got to try different stuff, right?
Right. Or
That's
one
cool,
time I
though, man.
walked into work and I was doing something and I moved my hat and my boss goes, "Take that hat off." Why? I pull it off and I got this big old blue mohawk and she's like, "What the fuck did you do to your head?" I'm like,
Just on a whim, you're like, just felt like it.
decided to dye it. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
My boss always asks me why I do stuff. Tell him because the chicks dig it. Like good old
Yeah,
country song.
Got to be a little eccentric, man. If you get too plain, they'll just ignore you, right?
Hey, Nico, how you doing?
You got to do that LS swap, man.
Yeah.
You do that LS swap, and then you'll get all the dudes following you. You know.
Yeah, I'll call my dad, tell him I'm gay.
I use that joke at work. You're like, well, why wouldn't you swap an LS in there? Why do you want that old 350? Like, 350 is 25 years newer than the engine I'm running. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
the old ones are better.
That, man, you see it. I'm always running that truck. That old 6-cylinder is the greatest. I mean, it's slow as sin, but I barely have to touch it much.
Coming up.
Nice. Howdy, Annabella.
Hello, honey. How are y'all?
I'm good.
Can you hear me,
Well
ladies?
over here.
I got these earbuds in, baby. I don't know if you can hear me, but hi.
I can hear you.
I hear you just fine, yeah.
You feeling better, Bubba?
I'm doing good.
Good. You was feeling pukey last time I talked to you. I'm glad you didn't die on me.
I was trying.
I'm like, hey, Mike, you know what I mean? If you're feeling near death, write a will, because someone needs to drive your truck around, man.
Yeah.
Then there's that. Leave me the dog.
Yeah. Gotta remember to leave my cars to Ari.
That dog is beautiful, though. That's for sure.
Well, she's got my name, so it only makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. But of course.
That's who I named my dog after.
Yeah. I just met you a couple weeks ago, about a couple months ago. Hey, I'll play along. Oh, my goodness. So, it's storming here, Landon. It's over 70 degrees.
Really?
Yeah, and guess what? So, I had surgery on my foot, and I got 5 metal plates in it, right?
Yeah.
So how about I'm at Walmart and it starts lightning, and I'm like, Lord, if you pop this foot off of me, you can have it. Don't you let nobody put it back on me. I get electrocuted. Just let the Lord have it. I'm done. I thought I'd share that with you.
Yeah.
I made it at home. But I was just going to pop in and check on you, Bubba, and let you know I've been thinking about you, and I'm glad you didn't die on me.
If you have any foot problems, I'll whittle you a new wood one.
We're going to have to put some diamonds on it, make it pretty. But yeah, I don't want it. If the Lord takes it, he can have it, honey. We'll work it out, won't we, Landon?
Make you a peg leg and bedazzle it.
Yes, we can do it. We can put some Bella
I
on
still have a bedazzler.
All right, Bubba, I'm going to drop down. So I want to let you know I was thinking about you. I'm glad you didn't die on me.
Yeah, good to hear you. Got that country accent.
I can't help it, baby. I was born with it. But I'm fixing to make me some snacks. And hopefully not blow away. Hopefully won't come no tornado out here because I ain't ready.
Yeah.
No, fingers crossed, no tornadoes.
We'll pray for you.
Though I do kind of advertise myself as tornado bait.
Oh. I'm better than jail bait, but okay. All right. I'll be in chat, okay, y'all?
Okay.
All right. You stay safe out there.
I will, babe.
That's cool, man. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing well too, brother. You know, I don't like hearing about people being under the weather. It seems like everybody's sick lately, and you know what I mean. As cold as it is up there, I'm like, is he gonna be all frozen like The Shining or what? You know what I mean? I know I made that joke with you before, but it's I kind of picture it as a serious thing, man.
Yeah. Hopefully, I get over Brother Bears soon so we can get a car in his garage to get working on.
That's right. You guys got the lift up.
Yeah, he was supposed to start on something like a month ago.
That's got to be rough. You know what I mean? It's probably hard for him to choose a project too, as much as he's got around. You know, it's like, what do I pour my energy into?
That's why I sold mine.
Yeah,
Sold like
you
a
got
whole
some.
bunch of my cars to cut it down. Too
That's right. You
overwhelming.
said you had like the Opal in that pic in the picture of me and the Opal. Like you had that one and a couple others, right?
Yeah, I had a lot. I had like
Yeah.
6 cars that I was driving.
Oh man, I'd be in the same boat if I had a little bit of space to park them. You know what I mean? The only reason I don't is because I don't have storage. But you know what I mean? There
Yeah,
was I got the Dart. There was a New Yorker that I saw about a year ago that I wanted to buy. Um,
yeah.
a few things. Plus, I could always use a few more C10s.
Hubby's garage is in here.
Howdy, Hubies. Howdy, Jeff. How you doing, man?
Newbies. He's a good dude.
Oh yeah, the local
Got
dude
some
too. He's right.
cool
He's right up the
cars.
freeway from me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys need to
local
do some
badass.
collaboration videos.
I offered him some help if he needed help with labor or whatever. Just gotta throw it out there, you know.
Get him out to the store, and you can be chasing your rooster, and he can come to help you.
He's
I
not out
got
here
you,
right
Ari.
now.
Yeah,
I'm in the same parking lot that he's usually cruising around, but I think he's in for the night.
yeah,
There's like a little like it's kind of like a trailer park, but there's a house on it, and that's where he stays over there. But he'll come peck at the bushes in the parking lot. Azul Cortez. It's quite the scene.
I was gonna comment on that video. Ari's chasing the cock around the parking lot. Next thing you'll be LS swapping.
It's like it's the same thing. Oh man.
Hey, dudes
Yep.
love LSs.
I'm telling you, man, that's like all I hear at work is, why don't you put an LS in your truck? And why don't I'm like, and it was the greatest thing, because this C10 came in the other day. It had an issue with the airbag, you know what I mean? And I was like, wait. And they're like, what? It had to get towed here. And they're like, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, but it's got an LS in it. How did it have to get towed here? They're like, that's not what broke. I'm like, well, is my truck on a tow truck? But yeah, it's funny, man. It's an endless argument with the stupid LS thing.
Yeah. Nice.
Well, I'll probably go back into the chat, man. I just wanted to pop in for a second because I'm not on the road for once. But yeah, brother, I'll get back into the live stream.
It was good to see you.
I don't know if you saw my handle here.
Can't see it. Oh, okay. I had a message up, but I didn't see it.
That's good. I'm happy with that. Right on, though, brother. I'll get back in the chat.
Must be a professional auto restoration.
Professional automotive restoration without a block sander. Right on. I'll let you do it, brother. I'll get back in the chat.
Yeah. Cool. Oh, shall not hassle the LS loving crew. We need to come up with a good acronym for LS. I don't know if I've heard any for LS. I know I was famous if I could get Rich 220 in here to co-host my show. I watch his live streams. They're pretty good. His videos are good too. I really think he could really pull it off if he put that his was like a spoof car videos on how not to do things. You never know, ASO, he could come. Never know who will show up. I'm getting crazy emails here. I gotta get some stickers mailed out to Turning Wrenches. Got his info here. Get him a sticker mailed out. Need to get more stickers ordered. I'm getting short again. Yeah, not to mention you'd have to fly down or rent a car. It's my problem. I don't have no money, so. We should get a taco truck and an ice cream truck to race. That'd be cool. They could cater afterwards, and the loser has to pay the bill. Yeah, I need to get Ari another one of my new Landon 2.0 stickers with the YouTube jazz on the bottom of it. I might jump in Barrows' SUV. Told him last year, everybody was like, hey, open the trunk. I want to see if Cousin Mike's in there. I was like, dude, you should have told him Mercury broke down and you forgot to let me out. Yeah. The flu and the weather stopped me from working on these cars. Yeah, I'm right there with you, brother. I haven't been working on much anything but laying on the couch sleeping and catching up on movies. We watched, we're on the third Fast and the Furious movie today. Just decided to start going through Fast and Furious movies. Fast 10 comes out on May 19th is when it's supposed to release. We'll see how much crazy crap they put in there. Yeah, I'll get you one, Annabella. Just need to get that address. My email's in my about section. You know, if you put a Landon sticker on it, it'll run forever. Yeah, movies is always the best place to go when you're just sick and can't do anything. Get tired of just sleeping, and my back was getting so sore from laying down all the time. I had to keep like switching sides and all that. Just yeah, that's right. I always got RE6. Yeah, Ari, get up there and hang out, make some videos together. It's always good when a couple channels can get together and make a good video. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. Well, there's my sticker on my thing. Oh, yeah, I still got a pile of stickers up here. This is the 2.0. The original Landon sticker didn't have the YouTube logo on the bottom. So we put some YouTube on there. Church it up a little. And if you send an email to me, I'll send you one out. Real good quality, too. Sticker Mule claims that you can put these in the dishwasher and it won't hurt them. And they're shiny, so rednecks love them. They're the hologram stickers. Your stickers are right here. That's my big sister there. Whenever you're feeling better, Jeff. Old Ari doesn't do much besides work. Yeah, he wanted to go in during the holidays, but his boss wouldn't give him a key. Yeah, a lot of these guys, they try to sell their stickers for good money. I'm like, yeah, give me an address. I'll put one in the mail. Helps put your channel out there and hook a friend up, you know. They don't cost me that much, so. Yup. Oh, nice, brother. Yeah, they get you them emails, and I think I get like 10 of these stickers for $12 in the size I get. The first batch, I didn't know what I was ordering. I didn't really look at it, and they're real small. So I ended up ordering the like 3x5s. I'll try not to, Annabella. No, the thing to do is to, when you're deployed or you know somebody in prison or anything like that, subscribe them to gay porn magazines. It's hilarious. Bring them up in front of all the guys, and they're like, "What is this? Gay porn?" Yeah. Fun to explain to your buddies. SF 347. Oh, Street Fox 347. Hey, brother, what's up? You should do that to your mom, Annabella. Have all sorts of like gay and lesbian magazines showing up at the house. Let's see. Have to take the 55 Del Rey to the Nitro Garage in Lake Elsinore in a week or two. My buddy Newt is a great dude and has a great place. Let me know if you want to go. That'd be a real cool video road trip there, Ari. You guys get together, that'd be fun. Big guy, 45. I'm behaving. Your subscription coming soon to mama. Should be so happy. Big guys, 45s. Not begging anyone, but if you like vinyl, you'll probably enjoy my content. Again, I appreciate all the love and support coming my way. If you type USA, it'll drop your link. Then people can check out your page. A little easier there. Hey, Hubie's Garage doesn't have a wrench there. Hook him up. Make it a little easier to cruise around people's pages and stuff. I haven't been watching that side of the chat real well. Boom, look at that. Annabella figured it out. Done dropped the link. Like a hammer. I'm much more fun when I'm not so congested and stuff. How do you get a wrench? I throw one at you and you catch it. You're supposed to watch it all. Hey, crazy kid, what's up, brother? How you doing? My new buddy from Canada there, he's a stand-up comedian. Got some real funny stuff on his page there. Hey, Steven, how you doing? Gotta hit him a moderator there, too. Getting some new peoples in here tonight. That's good. Oh, I hooked it up there. I try to get everybody wrenched, and you can just click and go to other people's pages and all that good stuff. So, as long as I know you're not a crazy. If you are, then we'll put you on timeout or something. Yeah, hopefully this week I'll get over to Barrow's garage and we'll get a car in there and get to cracking. He was talking about throwing a motor in that Dodge Dart. I don't know if we're still planning on doing that, just to get it out of the way. It'll only take us a couple hours to throw that sucker in and probably get it running. Oh, okay. How-to videos, huh? I do how-to videos for people. I've had people come on my stream and other people's streams and ask a question. One day I had 351 Windsor, I think was his name on here. He was on Barrow's stand-up or live, and he asked about a problem he was having with his lawnmower, and I was walking him through it, and the live stream ended. So I got off, messaged him, made a video, and sent him a video, and he said it took him about 2 seconds to fix the lawnmower, and he spent $750 done. He picked which slant 6 to use. Well, he's got the one that we got from the junkyard, and then the other one's at my buddy's house on the swather. I don't know. He was telling me something about the hole was different in the end of the crank, so he could possibly have to switch the crank on one of them. I have no idea, though. He has a different idea every day. Hey, RC, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. Can't wait to see Barrow's 58 gasser project. Yeah, it ought to be pretty cool. He builds some real cool stuff. Hopefully I get my Rambler over there soon. I gotta measure stuff and see, but we're gonna... Oh, okay. Yeah, we're gonna make sure we got the right size axle and weld a 9-inch under the rear end of my 66 Rambler. And then we'll throw a 302 in it. Be really cool. Ultra fast project, unfinished. Hey, Ricky. Crazy people get a timeout. Looks like I'll be in the corner for a while. How to change a power steering pump on an 02 Chevy Impala. It's a lost cause. You can't really fix those. It's a GM product. You just throw them out. That's all you can do with them. Gooseberry. The schnozberries taste like schnozberries. Damn slant have different cranks. Auto, manual. Learned that the difficult way. Huh. Yeah, the one we pulled it out of, I believe, was a manual. And on the one we pulled it out of, there was like 3 bolts inside the bell housing. So we had to pull the flywheel and everything off to get to those 3 bolts and pull them out. Be a fun project. That could have been working on has a 9-inch rear end. Tough, but it sucks they did away with the Mopar offset leaf springs. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not a slant six guy, so I really don't know much anything about it. I know he seen it at the junkyard and jumped on it real fast, and yeah, that's about all I know. He'd have been better off just getting one out of the Dart at the other junkyard for a few bucks more, but we'll see what happens. No, I broke rules and am having Anna Pavlov's dish on the 7th day of Christmas. Sounds like fun, Dean. Yeah, I had a old Dodge Aspen when I was a kid that had a slant six in it, but I never really worked on it much. Hey, unfinished project from Big Guys 45s. Dean, the Dart Sport. Yeah. If anybody wants to pop up here, got my link pinned at the top of the chat there. You're more than welcome to come on up if you want to talk about your channel, just BS, whatever. Feel free to get on up here. Send him that crankshaft to torque converter bushing info. I'm sure you'd read about it, but I figured I'd be an ass if I hadn't mentioned anything. Manual machine for pilot bushing, auto not. Okay. Dad and I rebuilt a 55 Chevy together. After he sold it, I really missed that car. Yeah. If I had all the freaking cars I had that I sold just on a whim or because I needed to pay a bill, I'd have a freaking awesome collection. I've had some really cool cars over the years. Okay. Yeah, I've swapped some, but they all were set up for a pilot bushing. Got to remember to put that pilot bushing in too, or you get a disaster. My missus is hot. And there's cream on the pavlova. Sounds interesting. Hi, unfinished project. Welcome to my live. I thought it was my live. Nightbot's always trying to steal the show. Ari has a perfectly good slant 6 clutch if anyone needs it. Excuse me, I think NyQuil's kicking in. That's right. UP's a sexy guy. Why wouldn't Nightbot hit on him? Crazy kid had a 79 or 78 Monte Carlo. It was his favorite car. I only ever had one truck, so it was my favorite truck. I've owned a lot of cars and trucks. On the 390 FE in the 68 Torino GT, I have a top loader 4-speed, but a pickup bell housing. Yeah, it could be fun. I know Transadapt, they'll make you brackets and stuff, so any transmission will bolt to any engine, but they're probably a little costly. Yeah, input shaft lengths. Trying to think. No. Let's say I have an automatic for a 390. I think it's a C6 sitting out here. I gotta swap the transmission fluid in my T-Bird and see if the transmission works right. If not, I'm gonna have to rebuild the transmission or find a new one. Milling 389 for a 460 for the 390. I'm dealing with at work. Had bearing wear already though. Crazy kid. My truck was a 97 Chevy S10. I pre-ordered it brand new, and the salesman showed me that it was one of a kind by GM's computer. Get my dying swan costume ready. Machine and manual truck input. There was a car and a truck with different depths. Yeah, you definitely. I know the 390s can sometimes have oiling problems. I've never had a problem with them, but mine's a 62 and it still runs good. Got to get it tuned and get a new throttle linkage put on and get the transmission fluid swapped so I can go try it out. See how that new Carter carburetor is going to work on it. But yeah, you definitely want to. They say you should swap it out for high volume oil pump in those. Yeah, I was pretty excited to get the Carter AFB that I got put on the T-Bird. Went through it, cleaned it all up, got her throat on there. Dean says bearing wear is due to the way the crank are drilled. Some is the 351 Cleveland without fully grooved bearings on number 2 and 4 main bearings. That Dean knows some stuff. Connect and support Freedom One Garage. Yeah, if you're not hooked up, let's give him a wrench here. If you're not connected to Freedom One Garage, definitely hit him up. He's at 434 subscribers, getting close to that 500 mark there, buddy. Melling big block Ford 385 is what B&R suggests. Yeah. $390 and $351 Clevelands were cut from the same cloth. Yeah, pretty much. Huey's Garage. You're not subscribed to him yet either. Go ahead and check out his channel there. Give him a quick sub. He's a good dude. Trying to work on his numbers so he can get to the no name. See where he's at here. He's at 659. So let's try to get him up to 1,000 here. Yeah, once you get over that 500, it goes pretty good. I just broke 1,500 the other night. Pretty cool. Issues with the milling. High volume oil pump on the 390 in my F100. Yeah. It's hard to say. Different engines are different. Different years are completely different. Hey, Paranormal. Congratulations. Yeah, thank you. If you aren't already subscribed to Auto Salvage, go check out Auto Salvage Outlaws. He's getting really close to 1,000 there too. He needs to get on it. He was well ahead of me there. I told him I was going to pass him by. He's at 939 right now. You can get another 61 there to Auto Salvage. Hey, thanks, y'all. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of uploading because I'm been sick as a dog. Crazy kids that I haven't done much uploading lately. Neighbors playing music that will transfer to my video. Don't want copyright strikes because of them. Yeah, you don't want them copyright strikes. I threw on tonight because I just didn't do anything last week. I was sick and I need to get my hours up. I need about 1,600 more hours so I can get monetized. So figured I'd hop on tonight and get some hours rolling. My Gran Turismo 7 decided it was going to kick on an update on my PS5, so it burned up most of my data for the month. So until the 22nd, I'm down to like 20 gigs of data left, which will probably be lower after this. So I appreciate you, Mrs. T. Chris from New Zealand, see the oiling system on Cleveland's. Check that out if you want there. Yeah, it's hard recording videos and stuff. 652 of 4,000 hours. Well, you get there, buddy. Just keep posting videos. I'm getting on my long ones now. I was mostly just posting shorts to get my subscribers, and then my subscribers just keep going up. So time to put those long videos out so I can get more watch hours. Yeah, that's a lot of time. Even I'd watch it because on your live streams, a lot of people come on and you can hear their TV in the background, and that'll come up as copyright too. Barrows has had an issue with that. There's TV playing in the background. They hit him. He had to remove the copyrighted material. Sub to Christine. Huey's Garage. Say Paranormal. Dean Stevenson. I've created my own prison. You can live in it there, buddy. Crazy Kid has 99 watch hours and 783 subs. My niche, I have to come up with more comedy routines. Yeah. I got over 1,100, I think it's like 1,153 watch hours in one night on a old live that wasn't even one of my good ones. It just like all of a sudden went crazy in Japan or something. Everybody was watching it. I don't know how that works if I want to review an old book or magazine. Same shit, I assume. I don't know. Don't know about books and magazine kind of stuff. You'd probably show that and everything on here and get away with it. It's just when a lot of the audio, when you start playing a movie or something, the computer picks up the algorithm and says that it's copyrighted material. The computer can even tell what song it is or whatever. I had one that Cheryl sang on my birthday that popped up for copyright, and I just clicked the beta to remove the copied material, and it just took out a little section of the music, and you can still hear her singing it and everything. So let's see where I'm at. I'm at 2,387 watch hours. So got a ways to go. 1613 is what I still need. These live streams work really good for getting a lot of hours, and when I get shared out right and get all the influencers and stuff on here, I usually get about 50 people in my live stream, so that really helps. But I didn't put my live up and get it shared out by all the normal people, so, and a lot of them are sleeping and stuff now, so we'll just go with what we got. Everybody was trying to learn how to speak English. Yeah. I have an old drag car mag I want to go over in a video. That'd be cool. They got me with that already. They took down my Slant 6 video for having Al Green in the background. Yeah. They get carried away with it. Mrs. T had like over 130 copyright claims on her husband's page, and it was his music that he did. I think a lot of the beats and stuff are so similar and all that it picks them up and thinks it's something else. Man, I just checked it, and I am 3.3 hours away from 4,000 watch hours. I need to start pumping out some shorts to get my subs up. Yeah, because if you don't get your subs up and get your 1,000 and your hours, the majority of them were a long time ago. Once it hits a year, those will start dropping off. Unfinished Project did that. He had his subs, but he didn't have his hours, and then he lost his subs, and now his hours are behind, so he's trying to play catch up again. Though, just not YouTube. That's what I focus on. Yeah, Al Green's probably a pretty chill dude. Yeah, I put out some good shorts. My dog, I post videos of her. I'll get like 15 subs off one video real quick. And do different stuff. Don't just do car videos. There's all kinds of people out there. If you just do car stuff, you're hitting about this much of the YouTube community when you could be hitting this much, you know? So put some different stuff out there. Put some funny stuff out there. Make awesome friends like El Yang. Try it. I'm so frustrated, but we finally got it fixed and can be applied at the end of the month. That's good. Yeah, it's so much work. It's such a pain in the butt. Thoughts were not counted towards watch hours. Well, no, your shorts actually are counted towards watch hours if people go to your page and watch them. But the main thing with the shorts is you get a lot of subscribers off of them sometimes. I've seen people get over 1,000 subscribers off one short. But yeah, if you go to someone's page and watch their shorts, not on the shorts reel, because the shorts reel that comes up on YouTube, those don't count. If I'm not true and good, I can keep Al Green away. Sure. Need to post up some more shorts of the house we're building. Yeah, do some shorts. Then like Barrow says, connect them to your long videos. Like, be like, hey, look, I'm doing this, and then check out the long video if you want to learn how to do it. And then, like, do a step-by-step tutorial or something in a long video. Probably get a lot of people doing that. I have to focus on the truck. It's her channel. I'm just featured on the channel. Yeah. Looking pretty good with my Opal there, Ari. Good to know on the shorts. Yeah, if you click on the monetization thing on there, you can go in and like click on your watch hours and stuff or whatever. I do it on my phone. You like click learn about valid public watch hours below it, and it'll tell you, and it says that the shorts reel it doesn't count, but if they go to your page it does. Yeah, it said what counts as valid public watch hours gained through the following types do not count. And it says videos played from the stories and shorts videos shelf is what they call it. So if you play them on there, then it doesn't count. But if you play them from their page, it works. I've actually had subs that I got like 6-8 hours off of. Benar said do link shorts with the full length videos. Yeah. And tags are really important too. Get on like TubeBuddy or something. You click on your videos and you can add tags. You can put interesting keywords in there to help people find your page and everything else. But if you wait a couple days between dropping your link, most of the dubbed will stay. Looks like only mods allowed in here. Well, we'll get you on there, Clint. How you doing? We just mod everybody so you can go check out everybody's channel and do what you want in here. Gotta fold the laundry. Oh man. You can get you a little lady to do that for you there, Ari. Hey, Clint. Most of the subs will stay. Yeah, there's a lot of different stuff about keeping your subs. Hello, everybody from Clint Street Machines. Look, he's a mod now. Just don't be hitting people with your wrench. It's not nice. Yeah, Hubie's Garage and Ari, they need to hook up and do some awesome videos together. Hey, if you upset the wrong people, you can end up in cemented relationship. Yeah, it's hard to swim in concrete boots, though. That ain't me that's folding your underwear. That's right. I was thinking about doing like Landon Custom Classic underwear and have like a skid mark across the back. Looks like tire tread. Be kind of cool. Come pre-broke in. I don't know if anybody else has really hit up the underwear market for their merchandise. Be fun to see everybody at No Names with their Landon Customs underwear on. Yeah. Be having to find better Chinese suppliers to make them cheap. Cover your hot cakes. Yeah, doing artwork for my first t-shirt. That's awesome. I got my first t-shirt. It has the same logo as my design. I just threw it together on my cell phone one day. We were doing on Barrows' one live stream, we were talking about doing urinal cakes, with people's faces and stuff on them. That'd be kind of cool. I'm not a very artistic dude, so I just found a design on the internet and just did some little editing on my phone. It turned out pretty good. See, I got them here. The holographic landing custom classic stickers has my outline of my 62 T-Bird on there. On my 2.0 version, it says YouTube at the bottom. Didn't do that on my first ones. If anybody wants the landing custom sticker, just hit me up with my email. It's in my about on my page. I'll send you a free sticker. I had a friend of mine draw the covers for the books I wrote. That's cool. Hey, up. Steve says he loves the Convo Pros on your truck unfinished project. Nice. Unfinished project has a pretty sweet truck. Did the artwork for 2 stickers and added YouTube label to each. They're in the mail. That's awesome. Yeah, I didn't even think about putting the YouTube deal on the bottom of my first batch. Then I was like, well, that's cool. People will be like, what the hell is Landon Customs? Like, won't know to look for you on YouTube. Big block power. That's right. Quadruple overhead roof lamps. They do it for me. I have them on Amazon. Just hit up Max Pseudo in the search bar. That's cool. I want a set of combos, but one day. Maybe 5. I. Let's see here. Man, I'm getting tired already. When you starting tonight, Mrs. T? Usually set it up to redirect to her show after mine. I think we might just go another like 15 minutes here. That'll give us an hour and a half. Man, I got all kinds of notifications popping up on my computer. The problem is that I'm too cheap when it comes to wheels. Yeah, I really need to break down and buy a nice set of wheels for my Thunderbird. Make it look good. Yeah, I found some cheap wheels to put on my T-Bird, but the offset was wrong, so they hit. So, kind of a pain in the butt. Bet the geocentric spaceships can see unfinished projects' roof lamps at 250 miles from Earth. Most likely. One sticker is someone else's drawing. There are no names, TMs, or copyright markings on it. Tried to find more info, but not sure who owned it or where it came from. Yeah, I literally stole my car design. I went on YouTube and put 62 Ford Thunderbird drawing. It popped up and I stole it. So, who knows? Maybe I'll get sued one day. Yeah, depending on the on the area, it can be really hard to find the Ford Mopar bolt pattern. They had a set of really nice Krager SS's here, and the guy sold them right before I got a hold of him. I think he wanted $150 for the whole set. Would have been cool, but didn't catch him in time. Yeah, they did a lot of them with the universal pattern that fit 2 or 3 different sizes. Almost got sued for singing at a karaoke bar one time. Well, next time you work on your singing. Is it for cruel and unusual punishment? Made a couple of them and won't sell them, so we'll see what happens. Yeah. I don't think you're going to get into much doing just a little YouTube stuff unless you go crazy. Dean, you're always spaced out. Got a lot of requests when he played his guitar, but he played it anyways. Yeah. Request to stop. Halfway through the song, the place cleared out like I was announcing a bomb threat. It's about how my singing goes. Hey, Renegade, how you doing, bro? Good seeing you. I'm going to get with Mrs. T here and see if she's getting her show set up so we can go over to her. Good. Yeah, if you guys aren't subscribed to Paranormal Slumber Party, you definitely ought to check it out. She puts on a cool show with little scary stories every night. Here we go. Big Gas 45 is a record man. Poor Chinese owner yelled at me. You sing so badly. Everybody reeve. Engage rent sharing tools and delight. Everybody, if you type USA, it'll drop your link and you can all get connected here. Got my Nightbot on there. Hey, thanks for dropping in, Steven. It was good to see you. Good chat with you on the live yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I don't know. What have got up here? Normal. Okay. Go to lives. Dart Sport. Yeah, she's not scheduled yet. That's all good. Went to a comedy club afterwards, had to use the bathroom, met the MC and told him about the karaoke experience. He used it to start the show. Take care, Steven from Renegade. And Happy New Year to you. Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. Hope you made a good resolution and haven't broke it yet. Give it a few more days. I seen a deal, I think it was yesterday, said the kid was asking the parent, he says, hey, what's a New Year's resolution? And the dad was like, it's a to-do list for the first week of the year. Year of the Wabbit? Oh man. Need to hit the rack. The NyQuil is kicking in. Hey, I took some NyQuil right before I started my live. Have a good one, Huey. Hope you get that 1,000 here real quick. You'll get your hours real quick. Trying to reach 1,000 soon. You'll get there, brother. Type USA, drop your link. Help you out. My resolution was to not make any ridiculous resolutions. My brother's resolution was to help people break their resolutions. Nice. NyQuil for the win. Yeah, I was getting all kinds of drowsy a little already for freaking NyQuil. That NyQuil knocks me out better than anything. I can take Ambien, nothing. Take NyQuil, knock me on my butt. Lisa says need a hot toddy. I do. I also need a hot girlfriend. Hey, an unfinished project. Where's my who? You're at 9:35 now. BG 45. What's my New Year's resolution? I'm gonna hopefully get married this year. We'll see. I really want to travel more this year and actually take some vacation from work, which could lead to the whole marriage thing. Drink a Monster Energy drink and I get a solid 4-hour sleep afterwards. Nice. Make a hot toddy video. There you go. Unfinished project. Sharing out. Lisa Monroe. Dean Stevenson. My mother was born on Yiddish New Year in 1950. My son was born in Persian New Year in 1992. I was born after Christmas. I ruined the symmetry. Kind of ruin everything for everyone there, Dean. Jeez. Michael Carbone. Hey, how you doing, brother? Us Mikes got to stick together. Sweet good luck. That sounds like a great resolution. I don't know. Hey, Cheryl, how you doing? The beautiful Cheryl is in the house. Dean, your mom is a Libra. Your son is a Pisces. Unfinished projects like what the hell is Christmas? Dean says, damn straight. I'm damn straight too. Renegade says, hey, Cheryl. Unfinished says, hi, Cheryl. Dean Stevenson says, after Christmas, I was born tomorrow. Nice. Crazy Kid says, hey, Cheryl. Cheryl says, hey, Renegade, what's good? Cheryl says, hey, Dean. Lisa Monroe says, happy birthday, Dean. Late birthday. Oh. What's good, Crazy Kid? Bits of me, it depends where you put them, Landon. Oh, I don't know if I want to put your bits anywhere near me. Unfinished, what's good? I tried to get my books published, but then I realized that damn, I'm straight. Can't get published that way. Yeah, right? Being a straight white man is almost, yeah, it's like an endangered species anymore. Cheryl says, Happy New Year to all. Cheryl and Alastra. Maple cream cookies are awesome. Good to know. Dean, I'll start with a handshake next time we meet. Clint says, Happy New Year, Cheryl. Unfinished project, rabbit year. You know what that means? I'm going to knock somebody up. Hopefully. Do is Pavlova. Oh, I'll start with Pavlova. Happy New Year, Clint, from Cheryl. Elmer Fudd is going to go crazy. Yeah, I work with Elmer Fudd. The guy I work with, he talks like Elmer Fudd. It's funny. He came back to work today, so I'm not doing everything all on my own. Pretty awesome. Fudge. You won't need any kids, but we practice all the time. Just in case. It's the practicing that's fun. Having the kids, that's a horrible side effect. It's like for every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction. So sex is awesome. What comes from it has got to be a horrible pain in your ass. Just makes sense. Year of the Wabbit. Go on a flood. Just remember, if you want a good kid, have bad sex. Just equal and opposite. So you have really bad sex, then you have a really good kid. If you have to be a failure at something, creating children is about the funnest thing to do it to be a failure at. Yeah? Kids are great. Would have loved to have more. Has the cost of eggnog gone up? Yeah. The cost of everything's gone up. Especially eggnog. Getting to be almost $10 for a dozen eggs anymore. UP says yes, it's gone. 3 kids, one of each? Nice. 7 kids and 5 grandkids. Think I'm good. I love them all. Yeah, that's way too many. I have 1 kid. That's why all the projects are unfinished. Yep. Oh, that's nice, Dean. I'm glad the aliens hooked her up so she wasn't lonely. I have 3. We're shooting for 8. Nice. Oh, my Maybelle, she's doing good. She's a good kiddo. She'll be 13 this year. She's quite the wascally little wabbit. You can imagine, as crazy as I am, my kid has got to be a trip. My friend's wife is from the Philippines, and she come over and wanted like 8 or 12 kids or something like that. He knocked her up once, and she told him, she said, if you ever get me pregnant again, I will cut that thing off. Said it hurt so bad having that baby. She wasn't ever going to do that again. Yeah, my baby's a youngin'. She'll be 13. She'll be an official teenager this year. Luckily, as far as I know, none of my freaking, what the hell? Eggnog ice cream this year. Hey, Leighton. That is spiced rum in it.
Going
Not
on?
like, I can't believe I blew Yellow Officer. Crazy said he blew a Yellow Officer. That's crazy.
It's an interesting conversation to get into. Jumping in here.
Yeah. Unfinished says welder.
So how's everyone been? How was your New Year?
Oh, it was fabulous. I was just sitting around sick as a dog watching movies.
That ain't no fun. I'm down here.
Yeah,
I'm down here in Florida.
Yeah, you're still in Florida?
Yeah, we're leaving out Wednesday around lunch, I think.
Nice.
What's up, Clint?
I miss Florida. Lived there for 4 years.
Well, I lived in Winter Park, just outside of Orlando, when I was younger, for 3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I was stationed at Hurlburt Field, Fort Walton Beach, for 4 years. Then I moved back to Idaho.
I will say this. I got this thing because my wife got one for Christmas. It's got this little flavor thing you buy. It's like $5.
Yeah, I have one of those. They're awesome.
I don't really like just drinking plain water. And
Yeah.
you can adjust the flavor and stuff. It's awesome.
Yeah, they're pretty nice. Yeah, I got one of those a while back.
Yeah, we gotta do we gotta do Florida in 2 days. I can't handle screaming kids and everything 2 days, just straight through. If we drove straight through, it's like a 12.5 hour drive. But these kids drive me nuts in the car.
Yeah. Yeah, I loved it down there. It was nice.
Yeah, it's been like 70 all week. I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, I gotta get better so me and Barrows can get working on some projects.
Yeah, I got a lot to do when I get back. I got kind of holding off on a whole lot right now because I got several things in line that I need to get worked out first. But got 261 days to no name, and I'm bringing my car in. It's going to be running.
Yeah.
Won't be fast, but it'll be there.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to build anything stupid fast. It's going to be a car.
That's all you need to go. I mean, it was
It's
fun.
just a hangout.
I just hung out all last time. I didn't even have a car there. I brought a
Yeah.
welder. I brought my welder, and that was
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, if I make it, it's just going to be to hang out. I already registered.
Yeah, Big Block 402, or the Big Block 402 channel.
Yeah.
He texted me and said, "Hey, the registration's up." And as soon as he sent it, I went and registered.
Cool. Hey, Ari's back.
What's up, Ari?
He was in here on the video.
Yeah, I seen the thumbnail with him in there. I figured he'd be in here. I think it's his mom that lives like 40 minutes from me.
Yeah. That's cool.
But I figured I'd jump on here with you since I have not been active on YouTube the last 2 or 3 weeks, really. I've been kind of busy.
Yeah, things happen. Barrows hasn't done much anything on here since No Name.
Usually I'm on everyone's live. I'm hitting the premieres. I'm doing everything I can, but I've been so busy with the big Christmas that we got to do and all that mess. It's been tough trying to find time to do everything and YouTube. So
Yeah, it's hard.
I was at
Barrows.
Walmart and there was a Challenger. It was decked out, custom lights, graphics, everything. I was going to take a video of it, but I had 3 kids with me. I was like, I'm not doing this. It was already busy. Said, forget it. I think tomorrow I'm going to go visit NSB Custom Cars.
Cool.
They're about an hour and a half away from me. So
nice. Yeah, NSB seems pretty cool.
They're some pretty good dudes.
Oh yeah.
Hung out with them a lot at No Name because I was parked beside them, of course. But they fed me and everything down there. I was like, all right.
Nice. There's food involved. I always go.
I was walking around in Dallas. It was some short ribs that he had cooking up there, and he's like, "I'll grab you a few." You know, it's hard to deny food.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for free food. If a woman come over and made me dinner, I'd probably marry her. That easy. Clinton picked up some wee-haw screwdrivers. Sounds like a good time. So what was you down in Florida for?
Oh, we're just on vacation.
Oh, okay.
Just on vacation, hanging out.
Hanging out. Huh? That's always good. Get out. Remember when I was at Hurlburt, like everybody, when they did hurricane evacuation, they'd go to Disney World because they could go stay down there for free and go to Disney World on the government travel card.
Yeah, Disney World's just like 5 miles from the condo we're at.
Yeah, that's cool.
We went to Universal Sunday. A lot of people there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm getting tired. I have to turn this over to paranormal here soon. Hey Vivian, thanks for coming in. Yeah, I haven't been on a vacation in forever, so I think I'm gonna have to go to No Names just to go do vacation.
Yeah, this is our Christmas present from the in-laws.
Ooh. Yeah,
That's what we do every year.
that's cool.
I was a day late because of work, but oh well.
Yeah. Happens. Yeah. I went to SeaWorld and Busch Gardens, but I never did go to Disney World while I lived down there.
I've never been to Disney. We went to the Universal Studios. It's pretty cool.
Nice. They had a deal where you could go to Disney World for a week free if you were the active military person. And I was like, cool, I'm going to Disney. And my ex, she was like, well, we don't have enough money for everyone to go. I said, not everybody's going. I'm going by myself. So I'm just going to take off for a week and go to Disney, leave you and the kids here. Oh, it would have been fun. Yeah, we went to SeaWorld. They do a free pass for military once a year, your whole family.
Well, that's good.
So we went in there for free. I think Busch Gardens does too.
We was on a. We was going to the different park over there because there's 2 separate parks, and we rode the. You gotta either walk or ride the Harry Potter train. So we rode the Harry Potter train, and this young man that was in there with us, he was like 19, 20 or something like that, but he's been in the Air Force for 7 months, and he said he was going back today, I guess. Or yeah, today's Monday. So yesterday was his last day of vacation, and he was going back to the Air Force. He said he went to the other side to try out the rides, but they weren't enough for him, so he's going back to ride the roller coasters. And he said he's an adrenaline junkie, so that's why he joined the Air Force. He said I could have fun jumping out of planes and getting that rush and support my family and support my country. So that was a pretty good conversation with the man. I think he said he was 19 or 20, so he was young. You know, hats off to all them because they go through a lot.
Yeah. Miss T's starting a new job tomorrow. Good luck. Renegade, have you tried out the OLSA tools? I've had my eye, especially the magnetic organizers. Yeah. I did 12 years in the Air Force. Good stuff.
When I turned 18, I tried to go to I can't remember the last place I went to. I talked to a recruiter. I think it might have been Army or the National. I went to the National Guard because that's where my dad's friend was at. And I was going through the list of stuff, asking me, "Do you have this?" And he got the asthma, and I was like, "Should I lie or should I not?" I said, "No, I ain't gonna lie." I told him I had asthma, and he said, "I hate it for you." He said, "But we can't do nothing with you."
That sucks. I got asthma from the military, kind of. Had a lot of problem breathing after all the jet fuel and stuff.
You can imagine so.
I used to refuel the aircrafts while they were running and stuff.
Oh yeah, you getting slammed with it then.
Oh yeah, I did hot refueling on the CV-22 Ospreys. That's freaking insane. They blow you into the fuel truck.
Imagine so.
They got the wings turned up so the props are facing down. Oh, there's so much prop wash off them suckers. You're just like, ah!
Like, is he telling me to go or is he just answering?
Yeah, they just come down and just sit on the ground, and you run up and hook up to them and fuel them, and then they just take off again.
That's the craziest stuff I've seen videos of. It's just the technology in that one aircraft is.
Yeah.
Think about if they had that back in the earlier years.
Yeah. Yeah, I worked with some stuff that people don't even know about that I had to sign a whole pile of non-disclosure agreements about because I was in the special ops unit. So we had like little special planes that we drop people off in and stuff.
Yeah,
like little prop. Huh?
My dad, he was in the artillery over in Vietnam, but he got pulled to a different assignment over in Germany. And I didn't know this till last year. He was talking about it at I guess it was when my sister passed last year. He was talking about it, but he's like, yeah, I got pulled to a special assignment, and I had these orders if I got the message or whatever to, activate these rockets and stuff, these missiles. I was like, why am I just now finding out this 29 years later in life?
Yeah, the Osprey, the big downfall with them, they replaced the 53 Pavlos, and they didn't have any weapons on them. They didn't think about that before they replaced a aircraft that had all the weapons with one that had no weapons.
Yeah,
I know when I was,
aircraft with no weapons don't sound like a very military thing to do. But
when I was getting out, they had they made them to where they had straps, and you hook the straps on your belt, and you had a machine gun that went in the end of the rear door. You put the rear door down and stand on it and shoot behind you. But most of the fire comes from in front of you.
Yeah.
From the ground and stuff, especially. So, yeah. Good stuff. Hey, good night. Sister's getting out of here.
Yeah, I'm about to get out of here too. It's 10:21 here.
Yeah.
We haven't been to bed before 12 every night this week, so I'm gonna jump off here and get ready for bed.
Yeah, good to see you, brother. Take care.
You too. And continue to have a good week and New Year. I guess it's some people still do the New Year thing for a month or two. But y'all be safe and have a good week.
Yeah, good to see you, Leighton. Have a good one. Yeah, it's about time to get out of here and go to Paranormal Slumber Party. Oh, don't have it scheduled yet. Still waiting. She's a busy gal, so trying to get her set up so we can roll over there. Hey, it was good to have you out there, Clint. You take care there, brother. Yeah, I worked with about every plane that was ever built, doing refueling, especially for the air shows and the old tired iron and stuff like that, where they brought the old planes out. Refueled a lot of stuff like the old Twin Otters and all kinds of cool planes. I still think it'll always be my favorite, the good old A-10 Warthog. That thing is just a beast. Sounds like a pissed off weed eater. They're pretty quiet. They say by the time you hear them, you're already dead. Such a cool plane, though. Yeah, they're working on the airframe and working on putting more weapons on the CV-22s, but Blue Wrench power. Hey, good night, Nathan. Thanks for dropping by, brother. AC-47s, yep. Done played with those. We had those at Herbert Field. Had some out in there. Most of those were old ones that was phased out, but they brought them for the air shows and stuff like that. I even actually refueled Russian MiGs. We had Russia over at one of our air shows for Cope Thunder when I was in Alaska. Got to fill MiGs, got to fill the F-35s, got to fill F-22s, F-16s. I think mostly I was stationed with, in Alaska, we had A-10s, F-16s, and KC-135 refuelers. And then Mountain Home, we had F-15s. And down in Florida, we mostly had AC-130 gunships and the CV-22 Ospreys, and we had the 53 Pavlos when I got there. I was on a special ops refueling team. We went in under fire, combat landed in C-130s, and we had C-130 gunships overhead, and we pulled out a refueling assembly, and we did we pulled out a fuel kit, and you could fill 3 helicopters at a time off of one C-130. Pretty crazy stuff. Seen a lot of people killed and everything around me. Luckily, I didn't take too much fire. Got some medals for getting shot at and stuff, but had people die pretty close to me. Had blood on my uniform, so a little too close. The old Puff the Magic Dragon. Freaking awesome. There's one you can look up online. They were building it at Cannon Air Force Base in New Mexico. It's called the Dragon Spear Project. It's a new C-130 gunship that they were building down there. It's some experimental stuff I was in on. They put some crazy stuff in them. Yeah, it's pretty freaking insane there, Ari. But yeah, the new C-130 Dragon Spear, they took the refueling equipment off out from under the wings and made it to where they could shoot rockets out of the wings. And then they put a bunch of bomb pods above the rear door. And they put some different machine guns on there. And they were trying to get it to where they could drop a pallet in with a 105 on it. But they weren't doing that because they kept pulling mounts out of the floor, the tie downs or whatever. They couldn't get it to stay to the floor. The 105 has so much power. But they didn't want to permanently fix the 105 because they wanted it more open for jumping and stuff for special ops operations. But yeah, you look up the C-130 Dragon Spear. That's a cool one. Sam McCourt was a mighty man in the year of 1901. Yeah. Let's see here. Paranormal, you're not scheduled yet. Get your thing up so we can get redirected to you. Sam crossed the majestic mountains to the valleys far below. He talked to his team of huskies as he mushed on through the snow. With the northern lights are running wild in the land of the midnight sun. Yeah? That Alaska is a crazy place. Too dang expensive and too dang cold. Like Mrs. T says, so ready to get out of Alaska. Yeah, good old Johnny Horton. Funny story. Johnny Horton was my sponsor in the Air Force when I moved to Alaska when I first got in the military. He was a really short little black guy. He was a airman or a senior airman when I got in. But his name was Johnny Horton. I was like, hey, I know Johnny Horton. Yeah. Well, Johnny Horton did some good music. Good dude. I like Marty Robbins too. Them old songs, they tell stories. A lot of this new music, it's just screaming and crazy stuff, and you can't really understand what they're saying. Back in the day, they kind of talked a little slower, nice melody. You learn a whole story throughout the song. Learn a lot of history just listening to their songs. Little Johnny Horton. Yeah. Ari, he listens to a lot of that good old music. Yeah, car wreck. Like old Frankie Valens and the Big Bopper, they died in the plane crash. Let's see her. We're going to go over here and set up a redirect here to Paranormal Slumber Party. I clicked on the wrong spot. I got to go to my YouTube studio first. Okay. Let's see. We got new peoples in here. We'll put this up on the screen here. How far are you from Moscow, Landon? I'm not sure. I'm a ways. I'm all the way down in the southeast corner of Idaho by Idaho Falls. We're going to share our screen here so we can show people that don't know how to set up a redirect to help your friends out with their live stream. Boom, we're going to go here. Okay, so we click on our YouTube up here in the corner. And we're going to go to Creator Studio. And then we're going to go to our content here. Live stream. We're going to click on our live here with Ari on there. We can go to customization. We go down here to redirect, click add, go over here to search, put in whoever you're looking for. Normal, not coming up, so we'll keep typing. Paranormal Slumber Party, boom, live right there. And then we click that, and then you always make sure you click save. So you save your changes. That way when I exit out of here, it'll automatically send us over here to Paranormal. Another good thing to know, on your regular YouTube, you go to settings. Go to, maybe I'm lost here. I don't know. No, I think I need to go to studio again. Yeah. I think it's in studio also. You have to allow people to redirect to you. Yeah. So you go in your YouTube studio and go to settings. You get this little window that pops up. You go to community here. And you go down on this. Hold on. And you can click live redirects. Let all channels redirect to your content, channels I subscribe to, or you can put in specific channels in this box. You can also block words and do stuff like that in here. So something fun to know. I have this set up to where anyone can redirect to my content. If you don't do that, if somebody tries to set up a redirect, it's not going to work. And you also make sure you save when you do that. Just for anybody that wants to know, does their live streaming. A little help for y'all. If you have any other questions, you can ask me. I'm always willing to help you out. Ran through the briars, they ran through the brambles, and they ran through the bushes where a rabbit couldn't go. They ran so fast that the hounds couldn't catch them. Yeah? Well, we're about to find out how Mrs. T is, because it's time for me to get off here, and it's time for us to go over to Mrs. T's Paranormal Slumber Party. I'd like to thank everybody for coming out and having a good old time, and I hope you're having a good New Year and good Christmas. And if you want to, just stay on my live here, and as soon as I end my broadcast, it'll automatically send you over to Paranormal Slumber Party, and you can go over and support Mrs. T. So everybody have a good night. Chill, and yeah, unfinished, you file it as cannons till the barrel melted down. Grab an alligator. That's a good song. Take care, everybody, and hopefully we'll see you all over at Mrs. T's Paranormal Slumber Party. It was good to see y'all. Thanks for coming out, and we'll see you again next time. Have a good one.